Hello, my name is Vladimir. I am a technical director here at Imagination Rabbit. If you hear some sounds in background, we are a remodeling studio. Please ignore. I'm just going to come here to show you a little bit behind the scenes for what I do here at Imagination Rabbit. I am doing programming. I am technical director. So the thing I'm going to show you here is our crowd simulation system. We call it Crowd Boss. It is very simple. We have agents, these actors. We have 4 different types. Here we only have 2. We only have morbidly obese Americans and man-children, which are these dolls, which are also Americans. Or Westerners, I should say. But so what we do, this simulation uses Unity NavMesh system. We use NavMesh Surface, which is newer version, much better than old one. It's multi-threaded when you build, very fast. So what we do, we drop our crowd in here. There are a couple components. We have look at objects, which are these objects with these gizmos. So these are just a few objects in the scene, which the actors will randomly look at. Here, okay, very easy to understand, look at. And we have go to objects. So these are same, these are just nulls. These are objects that the actors will randomly go to. Each actor has its own simple state machine, which tells it what to do. Go to goal, look at goal, perform animation. I'll show you that in a second. But it's very simple. So this is the control mechanism. This controls the speed range of the actor, so they'll randomly move between 3 and 9 units. If we want them to walk more often than they're stopping, we click this little thing here. The man children all have mobile phones, like you probably do. I do not. I am not enslaved to a device, so I do not have one, but I'm sure you do. So if they randomly spawn phones and crowns, has to do with the story of the film, and cigarettes actually. So this controls that, and also if you want their mobile phone wallpaper to be a waifu, you would click this and load images. We're not going to do that. There's some other controls here for dancing, big dancing scenes, big dance numbers, and whether we want them all to have phones and crowns. It was for a big scene where they all are massacred. So yes, I'm going to show you just what it looks like. It plays a little slow here in the editor. We are using NVIDIA 3090s on all of our systems. But it still gets a little slow when you have this many agents. So I'm just going to press play. And there is nothing very complex here that I am doing. Very simple programming. So you'll see it takes a little bit of time for the actors to start walking or doing whatever they're doing. So usually we have a pre-roll time when we start the scene. We wait a certain number of seconds before we start recording the scene using Unity Recorder. And so they're going to walk around and interact. They also have, let's go look at one of their brains actually. Let's click on this guy here so we can look at his brain. He does not have a phone, but he's acting as if he does. I think this is phantom phone syndrome. I think it is real thing. So I'm going to pull this off. So this is his simple brain. This is just simple state machine. For this we use the excellent Unity Asset Playmaker. So all it does when it starts, he gets a new random position from the boss, which is those random lookats or go-tos. And then it checks to see if walk more, which I showed you, is enabled. If it does, then he will go to this go-to node. And yes, it's very simple. So it randomizes this random node. Are you going to do nothing? Are you going to go somewhere, look somewhere, play an animation, or look at with your IK system? Which this look at looks with the transform. This one looks with the IK system. It's a different result. But this is very simple. It's just going, looking, playing animation, look, and then randomize it all over and over and over. And because these are background actors, you know, but also they have a special script on them, which they are crowd boy. You can see some things here. But what this also controls, if you see here, the Puppet Master, this is their ragdoll, and then also this blood spray. I'm sorry, my English. Controls, so these can be used in fight scenes. So all the actors who have swords or weapons, they will automatically look for these extras, these crowd, and so the swords will automatically kill them, and then blood will automatically spray out, and their ragdoll will be activated, so it looks like death. So it's very easy to kill a lot of them, or have them randomly killed in scenes without you having to do it by hand. You can see the obese Americans here are so lazy, they are just standing around. They are not even walking yet, this is how they are. The man children are fueled by Monster energy drink, maybe. Cola, soda, much sugar. Oh, look, this guy does have a waifu on his phone. Let's go look. Let's see. So the waifus, they are not real waifus, I guess. I found a website that generates random waifus. Like, these people do not exist, if you know this. So it's a adversarial, what is called machine learning network, whatever. So they all have these weird mutated waifus. Like, see, like the arm. What the fuck is this shit? But anyway, yes, this is how this works. So we just drop these crowds in, and they just go. So, behind the crowd boss, you're asking about determinism, if it can be deterministic. Yes, it can, because every crowd boss uses a game seed, which is the seed that drives the random number generator, which drives everything else. So if we use the same seed, we can get similar results. For where they go, where they start, just something to help us if we need to redo a shot and we don't want it to be too different. So yes, this is what I'm doing here. Simple C# programming to program these crowds. What else do we have here? Nothing much. I think this is all I was going to show you. So if you have any questions, that technical things you want me to show you, leave a comment in video. I will do my best. But yes, we are maximizing the use of a game engine for filmmaking. So we do lots of things like this, programming custom things. It's very handy, you know, to have a TD like me on your filmmaking team. But anyway, my name is Vladimir. I'm the technical director of MDOL. Thank you for watching, and please go outside and get some exercise. Yes, I live here in America. I look around, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? And the way you dress is so frumpy. It looks so bad. Like, oh. Anyway, goodbye, Vladimir Imagination Rabbit. Goodbye.